Welcome back to another episode of Road to Pitches. Our names are Sachiko and Moritz, and we are converting a GMC Savana box truck into our dream camper van. Last episode was a mishmash of projects from installing our IKEA furniture, setting up electrical, mounting our heater, to finally completing our teardown of the water heater. This time we will show you how to build drawers for any custom space with only limited tools. But first, a quick update. So we looked at our calendars recently and we realized it's crunch time. It's May 23rd right now, and we made a laundry list of everything we needed to get done in order to kind of have the van mostly ready for us to start stuffing things in before we move. The list is really long. I don't know if other women feel the same way as me. I am not familiar with the tools. I'm not familiar with like measuring things, cutting things. I'm really good in the kitchen. Not fulfilling any stereotypes here,
Classic
obviously.
Stereotypes.
I know it's classic, but that's why it's a stereotype. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, I don't think so.
And I'm like super duper fast, efficient, do 10 things at a time in a kitchen, get it all done. And Moritz is like that, but with construction stuff. If I get there
so fast.
we would have finished this like a month ago. For other people's knowledge, generally it takes 3 full-time months of building to complete a camper van, which equates to approximately a year of weekends, and that's what we're doing. So our timeline actually worked out, plus minus all the mistakes that we're making. Ow! That tree just dropped something on my face. So yeah, we're in crunch time, and this weekend we're gonna work on building some cabinets, which is gonna be probably a little bit difficult, but we'll go into that a little bit later because my arm is dying right now. Hey guys, today we want to show you how we built custom drawers for a storage area that we couldn't find off-the-shelf furniture to fit. All in all, the materials cost around $200. More exact number on our blog, you can check it out there. Otherwise, yeah, considering that we only had a miter saw, a circular saw, drills, we didn't have a table saw, these came out pretty good. In the upcoming footage, we're gonna show you how we built these. This is one drawer, and it's like the most simple construction ever. It's 4 panels, and these sandwich the bottom panel, so when I flip it over, you'll see the edges of the 4 sides and the bottom panel. There are screws that go right into the ply itself, and it's pretty simple. Like, we made sure to get ply that was thick enough to hold the screw in place. And in between the panels, we also put wood glue to add some additional power to hold them together. But let's get to it. Basically, you just put in all the panels that you're gonna cut onto a stock sheet, and it optimizes the calculations for you.
Give us a chance if you mind, and I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance to be so fine? I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow, I always will meet again. Stop to care, we should just share love one day.
Hi.
What's up? Hello.
Welcome to day 2 of building drawers. We're really excited to get this part of the project done. Made good progress yesterday. Have a little bit of ways to go, and there is a thunderstorm rolling in, so we've only got a few hours to wrap everything up, but wish us luck. We'll need it.
That's how you feel. You went so far away. You should give us a chance, please be kind. I need to see you just one last time. You should give us a chance, we'll feel alive.
And we're done!
Done.
Are you so happy?
Yes.
You hated this job.
Yes, it was super boring.
I liked it. It was good teamwork.
Yes, that for sure.
Just on my way to go pick up the truck from down the road. And Moritz and I had been thinking about, you know, what's so special about our story. And I know that so many of you out there are people like us. You know, we both work 9-to-5 jobs, stuck in the office 8 to 10 hours a day, and we both love our jobs. But there's that drive for adventure, and that's why we take these 3-day weekend trips, 1 week long trips to go on our climbing adventures. But it's just not enough. Our story is hopefully going to inspire you to take action, start planning, because it does take a really long time. From start to finish, I really think that this whole thing is going to take us probably about 18 months to even get on the road with everything that's going on now. Now's the time to get started, right? Like, we're all stuck at home anyway. So if you're not going to work on your project to get out there and go on your adventure, then what are you really going to do? I hope our story inspires you that you can be a weekend warrior and make these adventures happen. You don't have to have all the skills, and you can kind of learn as you go and figure it out, kind of like what we're doing, and just have a ton of fun doing it. We've learned so much about each other. We have gotten to small bickers here and there, but I think it'll all be worth it at the very end, and I'm so excited to go on our adventure and to share everything with you guys. And here's the finished product.
My new speaker setup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I like them.
I just hope they fit into the space and we measured everything correctly, right?
See if they fit. Yeah, that one looks better.
Much better. They fit! So these are the drawer slides we decided to go with. Purchased it on Amazon. Brand is Liberty, and they're 22 inches or 559 millimeters long.
For those of you who like metrics.
I personally prefer to work in inches. Well, until I get to like the 5/16ths and whatever 64ths.
Exactly the bullshit units.
Children.
Not children.
Anywho, the drawer slides are soft close. They were about $26 each, so yes, we are once again going over our budget for something that we didn't budget for. I'm an accountant by trade, and I'm awful at my numbers job. So, problem is, it's too narrow in the back.
That means this wall ain't straight.
None of these walls are straight.
So, that means remove this guy. Try now. Don't push it. See if the auto close works. Yeah.
Thanks, I can find it. This has been such a difficult project for me and also for Moritz. There's been more losses than there are wins. I have to find joy in the little things that go right. So here is me being grateful that the drawers actually fit, that our plan worked out with accounting for the thickness of the wood, the amount of space you have to have between the drawer and the frame to put the drawer slides, and the distance between each drawer going vertically. Yeah? High five. That was weak, come on. There we go. They work decently well. Does take a little bit of muscle power to pull the drawers out, but you can see that they do soft close. Moritz is actually a little disappointed with the drawer slides because he thinks that they're a little too sticky, not very forgiving, and a pain in the ass to mount. I have to agree with him because they really didn't slide like very smoothly either when they weren't attached to the drawers. We've made the drawers a little bit shorter than they actually are going to be. This is based on the IKEA design because it saves us so much weight and so much ply cutting out these pieces and using things like fabric dividers or baskets or I don't know, cardboard boxes to sort the things out. The appearance boards will still go on top and it'll look very nice and pretty and flush once we're done with all of this. We hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos and like if you learned something. Next episode will show you what we did to our shower area, including building a custom shower pan. See you on the road to pitches.